got you in the making, softly and soft, and it's freaking no comment. It's no hot as him, then trade the coffee. You better unlearn and relearn again. It's your soul that you bargaining. About mortality, just decrease these calories and focus on virality. How to increase the salary, the one who died in Calvary. You treat like an exhibit, pin my pen, pivot the plate, just spin up inside of your gallery.
What's that?
What are you doing Muay Thai today?
We are doing Muay Thai. So tactics and strategies. Yeah, it'll be fun.
Yeah.
Everybody is your rival. Making that because we just been walking with blindfold.
Thank you, sir.
Understand survival.
Yeah, I'd be more than happy to plan a trip out over there. Living Muay Thai actually does a trip out to Thailand every year.
Do they?
Yeah. Usually it's in the early spring.
Like for the summers?
No, it's separate.
Really?
Yeah, they train at 5 different like Muay Thai camps.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been so busy every year. I've actually never gone. But
Yeah.
It's cool. Like you'll train like 2 or 3 days at one camp, 2 or 3 days at the next camp, 2 or 3 days at the next camp. It's like 2 straight weeks of training at different Muay Thai camps. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Fishing, no man, you just click me. I be covered in the oil, what's my drip rate? You ain't talking about nothing like a spit day. I was eating all summer, this my 5th plate. I'm the sickness of the North, fucking sick days. Hanging out the water like I'm passing out.
Ready to do some Muay Thai?
What?
Ready to compete? Just Muay Thai?
Get me signed up or something.
Let's do it.
What do you guys got coming up?
Well, right now, Des Moines coming up if you want to fight
The
that.
what?
Des Moines. You can
Is that
fight.
in June, right? Yeah.
It's a whole week. You can fight Muay Thai all week long.
When is the earliest registration?
I think it opens up in December.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have to buy that right away. Because what I do is I wait every time, and then I get the MMA fight.
Yep.
But if I already buy it, then it's like
Then you're locked
it's,
in.
yeah, it's like I'm locked in. That's why I
Yeah.
gotta buy it.
You get multiple fights in all week long.
Yep.
Yeah. Ten. Next round, shadow box.
Enough, I ain't looking regular. Hurry up, stick to land. Every taking temperatures and waiting only one.
Good evening. How you feeling, sir?
All right.
Good. Evening. Good. Good. Let's see more footwork, more footwork. As you're moving, make sure you're striking. As you're striking, make sure you're moving. Block, block, strike. Move. Block, block, strike. Move. You will need your gloves. All right, 3 warm-up rounds. Let's go, let's go. All right, circle up, circle up. All right, so it's a Muay Thai week. Tricks, tactics, strategies. Not quite cheating, but maybe borderline, all right? That was a joke. You can laugh. All right, so you're going to square off with your partner, all right? And he's going to throw 4 punches. Not super fast because we're still warming up, right? Don't go super fast at first. Moderate speed, all right? So he's going to throw 4 long punches, jab or cross. So I'm here and I wait for it. Whoop, I slip, whoop, I slip, whoop, I slip, whoop, I slip. Okay. Then I throw 4 punches. And all he's going to do is slip. Now, here's a challenge for you. I've got a challenge. When you slip, I want you to try to brush it to where it's almost brushing or is brushing against your head. I want it to be that close. So when it comes in, it's that close. It's going brushing right by your ear. All right? It doesn't have to hit your ear, but you should be able to feel it whistling right by. All right? So 4 punches back and forth, slip, 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 slip. Sound good? All right, get a partner, let's go. Ready. Go. That's like hiding back here. How you doing? Good seeing you. Always miss you when you're not here.
I know.
Just so you know that.
I try coming as much as
Okay. I know. Life gets busy. Good. Remember, go forward a little bit. Dylan's coming up. He's here. He's right here. You already got a partner. Very good. There you go. Good. Try to stay nice and tight. Down. All right. Next round's going to get a little trickier. Just heads up. All right. Yeah. What about you, sir? Come on up. All right. So we're faced off against each other. All right. Now, he's going to, off the rear, start it. He's going up. Just hook. All right. When he hooks, I'm going to go ahead, hook. I'm going to bob and weave and pivot out. Okay. Same thing on this side. He goes off the lead. Now, I'm going to step and pivot and step back. All right. There's a reason for these. You'll see later. There's a reason for these. So again, we're faced off. Rear hook comes in. I step, pivot. And here's the fun part. If you're quick enough, you don't have to step off this one. So he hooks. He hooks. I just bob and weave and pivot out. Okay. I have to off of here for a couple of reasons we'll be going over. Okay. So he hooks off the lead. I step. I pivot. Step back. All right. We'll cover more in depth tonight and on Wednesday. Why? All right.
You end up southpaw whenever you step in and you step across.
On which one?
Off your rear.
Off the rear? So yes. So he is very observational. So off that lead, when he throws that, I'm stepping, and when I pivot out, I am the southpaw, and then I step back. Now I'm back to my regular stance. Okay. This lets me recover. I'll just go ahead and blow the whole secret for you. The reason why we're practicing this is because if I'm against the ropes or I'm in the corner, this is the quick escape. Okay? So let's say I'm against the ropes, right? Or here, he throws that hook. Boom, bam, I'm now out of the corner. Okay? Let's say he throws the hook off here. Boom. Guess what? I'm halfway across the ring. I'm out of the corner. I'm halfway across the ring. Make sense? So we'll be going over a little more of that tonight and a lot more of that over on Wednesday. All right? So, but to keep it simple for now, just to get the footwork down for these moves. Remember, off that rear, you're stepping and pivoting. Off that lead, step, pivot, step. All right? All right. Keep it fairly simple. All right, get your partner. Here we go. Go! Yes, sir.
You want that extra step off whenever I go underneath for the lead. So is it cool when he does that when he does that lead, I'm here and then you know what
that's later.
Okay.
Hey, that's later. Right now,
it's like I'm
so
here, I'm in fire range of his body.
So,
I don't know that I want to step
so
back.
there's two different versions of this.
Okay.
One is the escape from the corner, and the other one is the attack.
Okay.
Right now, we're
And you want us to do that extra step?
yeah,
Okay, yes,
because you're escaping out of the
yes,
corner.
sir. Okay.
All right. Yeah, good.
Sorry, I've already forgotten.
So if this one, so off that lead, watch. I step with the bob and weave, step. Yeah.
We should be back in our normal stance.
Yes.
Not switch stance.
Correct. Yes, sir.
I like to be in the switch stance after that.
Oh, and we will for attacks, but right now we're practicing the escape. Yeah. Good. Pivot. And then step. Yes, right there. Yes, good. Good. So off this one, so he hooks, I step, bob, and weave, step. Yeah, there you go. You're escaping out of the corner. Good. You don't have to step behind him because you'll be here, right? So, boom, right? Pivot and step.
Yeah. So what's here?
There you go. Good, good. So on that one, so she hooks off of here. I'm stepping, pivot, step. Time. All right, last one, last warm-up round. Sir, Gabaria. All right, so going back to two, okay, 2 punches, all right? So he's going to throw a jab. I'm going to fade back. I'm going to come back. He's going to throw a cross. I'm going to fade back, right? Then I throw 2, right? I throw 1, he fades back. I throw 2, he fades back. The whole idea is I'm staying in the pocket, okay? This is staying in the pocket. It requires a lot of focus, requires a lot of distance control, okay? So again, I'm here, and he jabs, whoop, bam. He crosses, whoop, boom, right? Now, be very careful about your jawline, because if I fade back here, I'm exposing my chin, okay? So when I fade back, I have to make sure I sink it into my chest, okay? So make sure that as you come back, you sink that into your chest, and then come back, sink it into your chest, come back. Because the chest gives it a stable bridge, so it's not shoving your jaw down if he does get it, okay? It's stabilized. Remember, this is the knockout joint right here. This is the knockout joint. You want to secure this. So by me keeping it on my chest, even if he hits it, okay, it's against my chest and I'm a little more protected, okay? So keep that in mind. So when I fade back, boom, boom, whoop, boom, right? Staying in the pocket. If you practice this enough, you can become a Lordzilla. All right, here we go. 2 punches back and forth. Fade back, fade back. Yes. Yeah, you're standing still. No footwork on this one. And we're doing some Lordzilla stuff right now. They're fading back with a jab and a cross, so that way they can practice staying in the pocket. Staying in the pocket while fighting. And if you're not careful, you're gonna get hurt fast. So it's a quick way to stay in the pocket and avoid punches. You fade back, make sure you brace your jaw against your chest for extra protection. Try it yourself. Straight punches only, straight punches only. So yeah,
you can't sharpen your tools if you're doing other tools.
Yeah. One thing at a time.
We're dancing.
Nice. Good. Time. All right. For your first cycle through, remember, we will be applying some of the stuff that we were just doing. All right. So your first cycle through, you're going to slip to the side and jab, slip to the side, cross. Want to see some footwork. Now, remember, what we're looking for is after you slip, and you move, I'm looking for this. I'm not looking for this. All right. If I see you going one in front or one behind, you're going to get push-ups. All right. So slip, punching at the same time. High or low. So you slip. When you move, I want you to move to either side, but that leg must move first. All right? No cross steps. So slip, repeat. Slip, work your way all the way around. As the bag moves, don't adjust it. Let the bag move and work your footwork. Right? Slip. Every single time. Punch and slip. Try to synchronize them at the same time. Bring your head off center every time. All right? Your partner will be out here. I said we're really big on the bob and weave right now, right? So you're going to do a bob and weave, step out. Okay? Bob and weave, step out every time. You don't have to step out on the first one until the pivot. Okay? So bob and weave, pivot. Off that lead, doesn't matter which side it is, when it comes in, you do have to step and then pivot. You don't have to step back this time. You'll find out why in the next round. All right? Make sense? I see question marks. Everyone good? All right. What's that? Footwork? Okay. So, bob and weave, pivot, off the lead. Okay. Off the rear, bob and weave, step, pivot, and then stop right there. All right. 2 different kinds of footwork. This one's going to be based on the attack, which we'll be doing in the next round. All right. All right. Here we go. Ready! Go! Good. Try to stay over your legs, by the way. Don't bend in front of your legs. Stay over your legs. So if you're here, make sure you stay over your legs on the bob and weave. Not bending. Then you'll eat a knee. Yeah. Actually, it's most everybody.
Oh, okay.
Yep. So you bob and weave over the knee and pivot. Yep. Switch. Go. Good. And then move. There you go. It's a little wide.
Okay.
Not so much here, more here.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that's the back foot?
Yeah.
What does that look like if I want to like...
So you're going to step side to side. Okay. So when you do, if I'm going left, my left goes first. Right, my right foot goes first.
Okay.
Yeah. You got it.
Oh, sorry. I was behind you.
Go! It's a good jump punch. Nice. Good, Tristan. Good. Try and keep it, because you're bobbing and weaving, try and keep it more straight. I mean, not bobbing and weaving. You are slipping. Try and keep it more straight right now. Yeah, just flipping side to side. Yeah, so you're slipping, slip, slip. Yeah.
All right.
Yes, sir. Switch. Go. Yeah. So here, and then yeah, and then off the rear, bob and weave as you step. Pivot.
On the weave.
Yep. Yep. So I'm here. I bob and weave. Step. Pivot. Yep. Good. Staying over top of the knee, not front over the knee. Yeah. Yeah. Switch. Yes, sir. Go. Yep. Bob and weave and pivot. Off the rear, you bob and weave and step at the same time. Pivot.
All right, that's what I'm lost.
So watch. So I bob and weave here. Step. Pivot.
All right, if I'm here, it's a
Yeah. So like if I'm here, watch.
Yeah.
So like this, you throw this punch here. No, a hook.
hook.
See? Bob and weave. Pivot.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm going.
Yes.
No?
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe? Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Go. Good. Yeah. Yeah, good. So you're here. All you do is up that rear, drop in the weave, pivot out. Yeah. And then off this side, you bob and weave and step, pivot. Switch. Yeah. So if it's coming up there, power side, right? I bob and weave, pivot. Right. So off of their other side, I step into the bob and weave. So I bob and weave and step, pivot. Okay. Switch.
You feel that kind of like stuff like stepping out with the rear, you know?
On this side?
You got the rear foot, yeah.
Yeah. So bob and weave, step. Yeah. So you watch. So bob and weave and step, pivot.
Okay.
Yeah.
See why I think this way. I got tired of it play. Really difficult with this thing. Sin is only what's still on the scene. Still got dope, I'm gonna ask the same. Seven innocent for people like me. Ain't no more combination. You didn't
Time. All right, next round. Now you're going to apply that bob and weave. So if I'm here on the bed, yeah, on the bed, I'm going to bob and weave, and I'm going to pivot. And as I pivot, I'm going to hook. All right. Now, for newer people, you can stop there. Right? So again, I'm going to bob and weave. Now I've loaded this shoulder. Pay real close attention. I bob and weave. This shoulder is now loaded. Okay. So after that bob and weave, I am now going to pivot and punch at the same time. That's a good mat katum. All right. For those not familiar with mat katum, you're cutting into the jaw. It's a short distance overhand. It's not a full overhand. It's a short distance overhand, and you load the shoulder first. It's not a mat katum unless that shoulder is loaded, because the whole body turns into it. All right. So from here, That bob and weave, I bob and weave off of that hook. This shoulder is now loaded. I turn over into this punch. As I do that, I pivot. All right? Now, for those who are not newbies, same thing. I bob and weave, I hook, or makatum as I turn, and now I kick. All right? If you're newer, say within the last 3 months or so, you're a little more experienced, then I want you to stop at the hook and just get that hook down. All right? If you're a little more advanced, over 6 months, etc., go ahead and add that kick. Okay? So again, I'm here, I hook, and then my shoulder is loaded. I pivot as I punch, yes, and then I kick, yes. Makes sense? And rise up on that kick. After I hit, I rise, yes, tall. You rise tall. That's what creates a powerful, powerful kick. If I stay low during this, I lose rotation, I lose power. So remember, go high, yes, when you kick. Make sense? All right. Your calisthenic will be inside, outside squats. Here you go. Ready, go. Nice, there you go. Good. Good. Switch. What's that?
My knees say no.
Oh, it's okay. Let's get him back in gear. Nice. Good job. Good job. Yeah, no problem.
So, here.
Yes. Good. But so rise up, make sure you're on the ball of the foot.
Okay.
So that way, as I kick,
Yeah, up here.
rise up, point your elbow at their face. All right. And then let your foot pivot out with your pelvis. Yeah.
Kind of.
Yeah, kind of, yes.
I'll get it.
Yeah. Yeah. And when you're here, let your pelvis pivot
So I'm here after
with
the
your
hit.
leg.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm here after the hit.
Yep.
My foot's already
So-
up though.
So if I'm here, don't go too far.
Okay.
So I bob and weave, and I'm here. So
Okay.
yeah, so more to 45.
Got it.
Yeah, and then I just rise up that kick.
Okay.
Yep. Sure.
What's the next thing you're doing, Muay Thai?
Switch. What's the what?
What's the next thing you're doing, Muay Thai?
The next day?
Yeah.
Wednesday.
Same time?
Same time.
All right.
Same bat time. Same bat channel. All right. Go. Switch. Go. Switch. Go. Switch. Looking good.
Thanks, Coach. Appreciate it.
Yes, sir. Go. Good. And then try to cut it a little higher so you're hitting the jaw level. Yeah. There you go. There you go. We're stay a little closer.
Huh?
Stay a little closer.
Okay.
So that when you're here, you're bobbing and weave. See how close I am? That way it's there. Time! All right. So for this next round, we're doing the other side. We're spending a whole round on just with these one technique at a time, right? So right now, I'm still staying close to the bag, right? I bob and weave. As I bob and weave, I step, and then notice this shoulder is loaded, right? This shoulder is loaded. So, so I'm going to go ahead and makatum, and then makatum, okay? Two makatums, one after the other. So again, I'm here, I bob and weave, I'm makatum, I'm makatum. Now, for newers, that's where you're at, okay? For newbies. Now, for those who are not newbies, same thing. I come in, I makatum, and then I pivot, I makatum, and then I kick off from there. Again, staying nice and high, okay? So, again, bob and weave and step, makatum, makatum, kick. All right, make sense? Any questions? No? All right. I will emphasize, when you hit the end of the bob and weave, you step, okay? Not before. So I bob and weave, boom, step. Now I'm at that close range, aiming at jaw, the jaw level. I pivot into it, and then I makatum, and then I kick. All right? Repeat. Just keep doing it. Keep doing it. Keep going. Your calisthenic will be diamond push-up. That's it. Very simple. Take your time with it. Now, if you have a hard time with your wrists, you could also just place your gloves closer together. And that works too. If you're having problems with your shoulders, then do walking plank. All right? All right. Here we go.
Watch I put it on.
Go! That works too.
My shin's fucked up.
That's all right. There you go. Good. I think everybody caught it, but I actually showed two different versions so that people have a chance to work two different versions. I showed the pivot on two different ways. Yeah.
What was the second one?
The first one was here, boom, boom, right?
Yeah.
And the other
Stepping
one,
back on.
and the other one was pivoting here. And
Yeah. I saw, yeah. Step on the pivot.
Yeah.
Instead.
they're both right.
Yeah.
Good. The other one was walking plank. No problem. No problem at all. It's still a really good exercise. Yes, they do. Which is why they're awesome. They develop the deep tissue in the center of the chest, which is really good for
No, they're
punches.
helpful. They just suck. They're like burpees.
Oh, they're terrible.
You gotta love them,
You gotta love them.
but you also have to hate them.
That's why push-ups and burpees are in every Muay Thai workout.
Close.
There you go. Switch. Go. Good. Yeah.
Kinda.
So as you pivot,
I did that whole
this?
pivot thing wrong, yeah.
step. Now you
Okay.
pivot. Oh. Yes. Good. Good. Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
It's right. Do you step and kick at the same time? Like,
Depends.
so like, go
Step up here. See, so a step, then a pivot, the punch, and now, and now. Yep. Switch. Go. Good. Don't drop your hands so much.
Huh?
Don't drop your hands so much.
You said drop them?
Don't.
Oh, okay. So as I'm slipping, so.
So as you're slipping, see?
Okay.
Yeah. So bobbing and weaving. Boom. 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 Good. And the angle's sharp. So when I'm here, the angle's here.
Oh, okay.
Yep. And then here.
Then switch your
What's that?
switch.
Switch.
We're done.
No, you're not done. Go. There's still one more round left.
Around stands. Ah, that's missing the.
Sir.
This is also the second one is a Mach 2 as well, so it's like
Yep.
step.
Yep.
This is a Mach 2.
Pivot into it. Yep.
We're supposed to be switching stance at this point.
A little bit, but it's very minor.
You're pulling it back after you
Switch.
stance.
So you're here. So here, 1, 2, 3, 4.
So it's like a lighter Mach 2.
Yeah, it's more. The second one's more of an overhand. So when I'm here, you hook up here and up here. Boom, boom, right?
Oh, yeah, because I can do a powerful hook and then a quick, I guess the jabs now are across.
Yeah, the first one is stronger than the second one.
I know what to do.
Time. Last cycle through. So now in this one, we're going to go to that fade, right? So you're on the bag. You fade back. Why would I fade back if I was that close?
Get out of the way. There's one, no.
Get out of the way of what? I'm this close. What am I getting out of the way of? What's that? Elbow. Yeah, elbow. Exactly. So you fade back from that elbow. Keep your hands up tight, right? Yeah, stay up tight, right? So I'm here. I fade back, making sure my guard is up, all right? When I come back with the elbow 3, okay? That way I'm popping them as they're coming back with their elbow. Because as I come forward, they're coming back. So I come through their defense with that elbow 3, slicing down through their defense, okay? So I fade back, bam, come right in. And then I use that slapping grab to get them into that clinch. 4 hard knees. Fade back, right back inside. Hup. Right back in. Make sense? Okay. After that last knee, you only go to arm distance. And then I'm right back inside, right back in that pocket. Okay, so I'm here, right back in that pocket. Fade back, launch right back in with that elbow 3. Every time. All right. Your partner will be out here doing low 5 burpees. Sir. You come down, slap 5. Come down, slap 5. Make sense? All right. Here we go. These are the funnest burpees ever, all right? I developed them myself. Ready? Here we go. I literally developed these burpees myself. Go!
What?
I developed these burpees.
Did you really?
These are mine, yeah.
You're a master.
I know. I did it specifically to challenge myself. We'll leave that one alone. Switch. Go. Oh, it's all right. Oh. Oops. No problem, sir. Go! Switch! It's a good knee. Go! Good. And then on that one, so right, so you slap this, the elbow, and you slap hard like a hook. And then as soon as this hits, boom, grab it back. Yeah. Yeah. And use that momentum and that slap, and then you grab off that knee.
Okay.
Yeah. Good. 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 Good knees, sir. Point the toes back a little more, but the knees are good. Go. Oh, elbow 3. Yeah. Good. And slap. So, slap and then knee and then grab.
Okay.
Yeah. You don't want to expose your chin. Knee, yep, and then grab. Good. Yes. Yes. Good. Sir. Elbow. See how you cover? Knee, then grab. Yeah. Yes, sir. Switch. Go. Switch. Go.
No, I didn't hit because he had too much energy.
I'm trying to help. It is.
That fucking teaser man not doing shit for me.
Is that great?
Oh, sucks.
Time. Everyone, gloves on real quick. Gloves on. Gloves on. Gloves on. Lunch on for your cool down. Nice touch sparring. Ready. Here we go. Remember, switching every minute. Go. Switch. Quick, find a new person, beat him up, let's go.
Clinch. I'm just gonna say, let's just clinch.
All right, sure. Right. Stretch.
I just saw her send me back to this.
Stretch. Good. 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 Stretch. Good. Okay. Time. Everyone have fun? All right. We'll be working more on those techniques, especially bob and weaves against ropes and such on Wednesday. Okay. They're moves that once you get them down, you never have to worry about getting pressed again. So we'll work on that. So look forward to that. And then on Wednesday, don't forget, I do run an after class if you're interested. Muay Thaibata Pro, next level up, extra conditioning, like extra conditioning. Makes this look easy. And then after this class, and all this is free of charge, guys. It's all included. It's all inclusive. All right. You get a chance to jump in and clinch league if you're interested in upping your clinch in Muay Thai. So that's after this as well. Okay. So feel free to jump in the additional classes and have fun. Don't forget about Ron. He loves making sure that everybody keeps the pads straight. Okay. He does a really nice job. So, so please help him out by keeping the pads straight and the gloves straight. It really makes his job a lot easier. And then on Wednesday, Brian Hall is trying to stick around to give anybody who wants extra pad work. So that's another thing you're doing Wednesdays as well. If you want to get some extra Thai pad work in, see Brian Hall. Right? He's the one that smiles and hits people in the face a lot. That's him. Outside of that, Neto won. So this last weekend was awesome. All right. So good times. And anybody who gets inside the ring or the cage is already a winner, right? Because you already beat 99.999% of the whole population by doing that. So always keep that in your head when everyone says, what if I don't win? Who cares? You just beat the majority of the population, like 99.999% of the population. You already beat them, all right? So that shows the extra gumption that you had that they didn't. You had the cojones the rest of the population didn't have, all right? So always remember that. Always remember that. And then we've got plenty of competitions coming up if you're interested. We're probably going to be on a couple of big cards coming up in spring. And then if anybody wants to get anything at the end of the year, there's probably going to be some stuff coming up in December, okay, in December. But spring, going into June and July, is going to have a ton of fights coming up. So if you're interested, lots of good stuff, all right? I think that's all I had. Oh, make sure you go to the Muay Thai Culture YouTube page, all right, because I've got interviews on there from various trainers and fighters and promotions. And so go to Muay Thai Culture, just at Muay Thai Culture and on YouTube to get all of those interviews. And then, of course, you can get all of these workouts for free at home if you want to. If you go to my YouTube page at KruJuice, right? In fact, it's live streaming right now. So feel free to jump on there. Outside of that, I think that's all I had. So left and right. Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you. Appreciate it. Oh, and Tim also said, oh, hold on. What did he say? He said something. I forget what it was. I am so ADHD. Hold left. I'll think about it. Hold on. Hold left. Oh, I have a question for everybody. Who would like living Muay Thai shorts? So the group that we started, Living Muay Thai. Would anybody want Muay Thai shorts from Living Muay Thai? There's one, okay.
How much are I worth?
So I'm still looking into that. It's going to be over 30, okay, because that's how much it takes that's how much it costs to make them. So they'll be over 30 for sure. It'll have a Living Muay Thai patch and it'll have a Revolution Fight and Fitness patch. So, yeah. To the right. What's her? I think so. Yeah. Yeah. We ran out of them at the summit, but I think we can make more.
Oh, I mean, Revolution.
Down to the right. Oh, I'm gonna have those available on my store. Yeah. Yeah. I'm figuring that out right now.
Now, me and them will have our two shorts.
Yep.
All the way to shorts.
Yep. Yeah, we might. I've talked to Tim about that, but yeah, we're looking at doing that knee down, and then we have both the Living Muay Thai and Revolution on it. So, but we'll see how much we can get them for. It's going to be over 30. I'm going to try and keep them under 50. So, yeah. I have to find out how much it costs to get the second patch on there. Because they automatically come with the Living Muay Thai. To the left, they automatically come with the Living Muay Thai one on them. I have to find out how much extra it is to put the team patch on. Yeah. But yeah, definitely trying to keep them under 50, but they cost 30 to make. So
different design than what was in the soda?
I'm not sure yet. We'll find out. There's an order going in this weekend. Knee down.
I like the color scheme. I like the blue and red and gold.
They were nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not really the red colors, but almost.
Well, it's Muay Thai colors. That's all that counts. That's all.
There's a patch on there.
That's right. Down your butt, left leg in, right leg out. Yeah, it'll be pretty cool. I'm going to talk to Tim about it tonight. So. All right, I've asked this for 3 weeks in a row. Let's see who remembers. What is the straight knee called? Straight knee. What's that? No? Switch legs? All right, what is it? Yep, cow drong, straight knee, cow drong. What is the 45-degree curved knee? The 45 that goes right to the ribs. No, that's the training knee. Cao Xiong. Yeah, there you go. Good job. Good job. Cao Xiong. The 90-degree curve knee. What is the 90-degree curve knee? Cao Kong. Very good. Cao Kong. And both legs out. And for the money, the last one. What is the poking knee? Comes straight up and goes out. Poking knee. What is that one? That's what everyone always forgets. To the left. You're very close. Cao Kratung. Cao Kratung.
I can never actually hear what you're saying.
Yes, that's true. That's true. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Cao Kratung. Yep. To the right. Right knee in, left leg back.
Wait, flying knee is cow dra something?
Kradot. Kradot. Yep. Cow Kradot. Yep. Very good, sir.
It's only taken how many years? I remember like 6 phrases, 6 words.
Fantastic. As long as you're getting it.
I still don't know left and right. So
Oh, well. So left in Thai and swing it. Left in Thai is sai. Sai. All right. Right is kwa. 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 Like kind of like a KWAH, like kwa. Yeah, kwa. Yeah. Yeah. So sai and kwa. Yeah. Yeah. For sai, really, just remember, like a sai, like the weapon. Yeah. Both legs in. If you don't know what a sai is, remember Raphael from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Or that. That is valid. That is valid. Especially with Deadpool 3. And only if you can. So the cup. All right, next is clinch league.